Welcome, this is Joe doing a Naga Earth Elementalist. I'm aiming for Petrify and Sleep Stabber, but we'll see what happens. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to engrave my stones and unquiver them so that I can tab to sneak towards a sleeping enemy without accidentally waking it up by throwing a stone. I have auto fight throw no move as in my RC file, which is usually useful. When I get enough stones that I don't have to worry about running out of sandblast, and maybe I'm being too cautious, I can take that inscription off. But in general, when I'm playing a sleep stabber, I don't want to have anything quivered. I can manually throw things or even manually quiver something for just one combat if I have to. Skills. So my spell is Sandblast. I've got lowish power, but only 4 pips of Sandblast's power, as I recall, are for damage, and the other 2 pips are for range. Sandblast is going to be my bread and butter for dangerous enemies, and especially for our poison enemies. The other spells I can get Passwall. I'm not going to get Passwall, or certainly not going to spend 2 spell levels now, until I get Ashen Zari, if I get Ashen Zari. I know that it's a useful escape, but I'm feeling like because of my slow speed, that I want to have Petrify to slow enemies if I decide not to stab them before I get Passwall. Then because they have the same schools, I'll get Passwall later as a defense, even if I don't end up choosing Ashen Zari for Passwall stabs. I'm also going to skip Stone Arrow and go straight to Petrify. And this is because I have Sandblast and Poison Spit, and high AC and our poisonous enemies in the early game are rare. It'll be like a unique, Terrence in plate armor or something. Well, no, Terrence isn't our poison anyway. Okay. So what my plan is use my Poison Spit as my primary weapon, something I find on the floor as a popcorn weapon, and Stone Sandblast for threatening enemies. I'm also going to pump up Stealth for defense, and of course it enables Sleep Stabs, but I'm not going to be training Short Blades for a while. So, double the Sleep Stabs, Focus Sleep Stabs, Earth Magic, and let's set Earth Magic to 5 and Stealth to 15. It might be overkill, but a previous NaEE that I didn't record got to 20 Stealth before I even realized it had happened, and that was really useful. Okay. Macros. My tilde key is Spit. My 1 key is Sandblast. My 2 key is going to be Petrify. Well, I'll macro up C3 for Stone Arrow if I ever get it. Okay. Might be suboptimal, but I auto-explore. Okay, 9 stones isn't bad. So I would like to get into, oh, hello, sir. Alrighty. Okay. I've also set up my RC file to flash the screen when it says you have your breath back, so I don't have to watch the message window. I do that on Nagas and Draconians. All right, I'm not going to butcher this because it's in line of sight of that bat. What I want to do is I want to get back into LOS of the bat within poison range. And he woke up. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll pick up the helmet, come back over here and put it on. Now, it didn't shout. So it saw me, but it didn't shout. It doesn't make sense, but I'm going to trust the message log, which means I can lure him. Okay. Now, if he has a buddy, okay. Hand axe is something that I would like to pick up. Yeah, I'll wield it. If it's cursed minus, that'll be bad, but having it is better than nothing. No. H to A. No. Adjust items H to A. Okay. The cockroach is vulnerable to poison. And he woke up. I should have noticed that. Okay. I am going to take a couple of hits from him, if I can, to regenerate my breath, which didn't do anything, but also to get out of sound range of that hobgoblin. Huh. Not doing well with my poison today. Okay. Now I can sneak up on the hobgoblin and poison him. And I will do that from up here, so if it doesn't take, I'm farther away. Now I have more to kite with, even though I'm not. Nope, not yet. Okay. Stealth pips 2. Well, I'm getting there. Now, I might be being too conservative about my stones, but I figure I can wake stuff up with poison spit just as easily, and it's more likely to kill him. Okay. Hunting sling. Worth picking up, but not wielding until I know I have remove curse, and I'm probably going to want to wait until I have slings unless I get sling bullets unless I get an abundance of stones. Huh. Resistant to poison. Okay. I will need to sandblast this guy. Okay, good, he saw me. Okay. I am not within poison range. They're susceptible to poison. I don't want the kobold to see me. And I got 22 health. I can go upper left to get out of LOS of the kobold and get in range of the poison. There you go. And then there's his buddy. Okay, I used the axe that time. So yeah, I think you can see how useful the flash screen is, because I can just worry about kiting, and then when it flashes I can hit tilde. I know that tilde is default to repeat last action, but I've just never found that useful. Not nearly as useful as having another macro key up there to the left of the rest key. Alright, pick this up. Not yet. Let's see, have I found anything? No, still just stones. Yep, that was that guy. Alright. Come on, buddy. You know, I'm not sure how much hunger comes from breathing, but a chunk is 1,000, so I'm not worrying about it. What I don't know is where accuracy for the poison spit comes from. I'm guessing it's experience level. He shouted. If I'm going towards Stabber, I want dexterity. It'll help my stealth pips in the short term. And it'll help my stab multipliers and damage addition later. And when I do land a stab, the strength multiplier is immaterial compared to what a dagger bonus can do. Because the strength multiplier is going to be multiplying the dagger's bonus, dagger's base strength roll, and as the dagger would roll base strength times the strength roll, and then roll that, and that was what would be inherited by the skill and fighting, which are both 0 for me right now, and then it would go to the stab. And so what strength would be multiplying 2.5 is the base roll for a dagger. It's not worth it. Whereas dexterity multiplies my stab skill for bonus addition and multipliers. I mean damage addition. Okay. I want to come at this guy from the right because I have more corners. Okay. Jackals come in packs. I have a corridor right here. And if I kill this guy with a spit, he won't bark. So, and I have Sandblast, so I'm going to fight this guy. Ah, well, okay. I'm going to use the hand axe. No, let's just use Sandblast. And now the axe. Oh, clever girl. All right. Good. All right. So here I am at XL3, and I've not yet thrown a stone. But I've had no trouble luring things. So this one here, I can duck around the corner below, but then I don't have more corners. Here I'm in a dead end, and here I have more corners nearby to duck around. I've got a pillar handy. This is where I'm gonna go. Okay, let's take care of the ooze first. Oh, wait. It did damage to it anyway. Well, whatever. Okay, Sandblast. I do have pairs of scrolls. So I will read ID pair or more of scrolls. I will use the ID scrolls on potions until I find mutation, because I feel too risky quaff IDing a pair of 2 mutations and having only one to clear something that might be bad. So I use my identify scrolls on potions until I find mutation, and then I'll start quaff IDing pairs of 2 potions. I don't care about degeneration, it goes away too quick, and start using my ID scrolls on single scrolls. This is either going to be ID or remove curse, or if I'm really lucky, it's going to be teleport. It's identify. Okay. Heal wounds. So I have an escape potion. Now I want to get an escape scroll. So okay, well I don't have that, so let's just burn these on the rest of the potions. Okay, Brilliance might come in handy if I really need to land on Petrify for escape. Haste is nice too. Okay. Let's see which one this is. So Shift X. Thank you, Pekeke, for teaching me this. That's the one that goes to the okay terrain. I mean, there's a pillar there, but I'm Naga, so pillar dancing isn't quite my forte. Okay. I think I misplayed that, because I started running away before I knew he was out of stones. Okay. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't have hunting stones yet, honey, so I don't have sling bullets yet. So even though I've got remove curse, I'm not going to bother with a hunting sling. I might find something else that I want to check curse on by use. So I'll wait till I have more than one thing. Okay. Neither of these guys see me. I don't want to go towards one and have the other guy come behind me, so I'm going to go back off. I'm going to see whether I can come at the goblin from this way. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can come at the cockroach from above. That's the same cockroach wandering, I bet. Oh, hello. I'm going to try the poison first and then see if I can make it to the corridor, although if the cockroach doesn't see me, the corridor doesn't matter. Okay. Huh, that worked. Hey. Okay, I'll be in range from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll be in range if I step sideways now. Oh, okay. What am I looking at? My stealth pips. Still only 3. What's my stealth skill? Okay. Yeah, I can live with this. Okay, well, we learned that The poison spit does hurt this guy. I want to see if he has any buddies, although I don't think ooze have a noise generator. They can make, I don't think they can make noise. Okay, down to Papa. Alright, I would like to find some more stones, but I'm just cautious. That spit's doing fine. Okay. Yuck. Alright. I can take this guy on one-on-one in the corridor, but not if he draws buddies. So I'm going to move towards the stairs. This is the stairs that's going to end up in the dead end. Still. Okay, now that I'm closer to the stairs than him, he's pretty unobservant. Just going to wait. Alright, there. That's what you get for being clueless. Now it's to Petrify. Right now, my purpose for Petrify is as an escape option. I haven't even found a dagger yet. Yeah, I can run away from a baddie, or at least get some space if he's petrified. You get like 3 or 4 turns of being roughly the same speed as me, and then I can run away. And I can also plug corridors with a petrified baddie. So I feel like this is more useful to me than Stone Arrow, even though it's going to take longer to get going. I do have Brilliance if I really have to, like an, like, I don't know, an early Wyvern or something stupid like that. 2-headed Ogre on D3. Can I put this from below? I can. Yeah, I'm in range. I said, I was thinking to myself, do I want to go towards this rat and see if there's anybody else around here, or do I just want to rest and spit at him? Well, let's see what we got going on here. Immolation, that won't help us. Haste might. Berserk in a pinch. And I've got 2 heal wounds. I could use my sling. Stealth pips. 3. I don't know. He's got a 44% confuse. Alright, this is way not good. And I don't have teleport or anything like that. I'm going to throw a stone at the rat and hope that he will follow me and at least be between me and Sigmund. Although, yeah, he does have a reaching weapon. But we'll see. Okay, that worked. Did he go invisible? No, he's catching up to me. But I have my poison breath back. He can reach me. He's probably going to get 1 reach in on me, but I'm blocking him with the rat. Okay, this, I think, let me see here. Oh, no, if it's reciprocal, then I'm still blocked from his hex by the rat. Sweet. I'm pretty proud of that. Okay. I can't kill Sigmund right now. So while he's not around here, let's see what's downstairs. I can deal with this. And there's a dagger. Okay, I'm going to stair dance this again, because 2 goblins don't scare me. Now what's on the other side of this? Man, I'm so glad to learn to be able to know. Shift X, Shift X, there. Okay, there's a worm and a bat. I'm happy to bring the worm back up if I have to. All right. Okay. Okay. None of these scare me. That's problematic. Of course. All right. Should give it the right one. Okay. Yay. Chop, chop. Not yet. Not worth it. Gnolls come in packs. I'm not super stealthy yet. I don't have any evocables, don't have any escape, I don't have any translocation consumables. I'm fairly far from the upstairs. Okay, now I'm in business. I put my tertiary weapon on W so I can just tap W twice to wield it. Oh, you're still here. All right, I'm going to come at the jackals from this way, I think. See, now I've got 2 ways to kill things from range, and I like it. Wait a sec. How could I not know where that goes? One, two. Oh, wait. Yeah, I see. No, I only see 2 downstairs on this level. Okay. Well, I'm not going to investigate that until I can handle Sigmund if he shows up. All right, let's see what else is around here. Because I can handle 1 adder, but I can't handle adder hissing up a bunch of gnolls or something. Natasha or something like that. Okay. You saw me. So even if Auto Explorer is kind of suboptimal, I still do it because I have sloppy arrow key movement too far just happens too often. Come at this guy from the staircase direction. Okay. I should be auto-exploring with the sling welded. Oh, he's got a sling too, but it's not branded. Let's see, how far away was that guy from that knoll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and there's a wall, 2 walls in the way. That knoll probably did not wake up. More experienced. Okay, that's good. Let's see, did you have any? No, he had stones. But I'll take stones. Now I'm feeling a lot more comfortable using Sandblast. 71 stones. All right. That wasn't good. I should have shot from a place where it was easier to duck around a corner to get out of line of sight. As my stealth goes up, the chance that somebody sees me will go back to wandering increases when I'm out of line of sight. Like they won't remember where I am. All right, I don't care about those places. Let's see. Temple can't be on D3 anyway, so I haven't missed Temple. All right. This pair here is going to be good for going up and down. You know, coming back, going up, coming around. Rushing water. Okay. War axe. Okay, might is good too. All right, let's see where the other one goes. All right, I'm going to take the ogre with poison and sandblast. Then I'm going to use the fact that these two upstairs are separated, but it's easy to get from one to another, to see if I can get one being distant and the other very distant or something like that. Okay, explore around here till I get a message. Very distant. Okay. Oh, he didn't die. You know, I wish that they would tell you how far away it is when you come to the level and hear the sound of rushing water. Oh, I guess you could abuse that with, nah, like I'm trying to. Okay, there's a rapier. That's nice. Here's a cloak. So I might prefer the rapier to the war axe. Oh. Let's see here. 11:15. Rapier is 8:12, I think. But I'm eventually going to be training short blades anyway. And before I get stabbing online, I'm not sneaking up on anybody right now, but a rapier will having a rapier in hand makes training short blades useful now. Although I've got so many stones for sandblast, it's not quite as important. Okay, here, this one is distant. So I'm going to place a single stair exclusion. So this is the place I'm going to explore around. Let's see here. 812. Okay. Now I do manually explore when I'm looking for portals like this. I just have to be careful. And I've put in my RC file the force more on the various portal messages, so I don't forget them. This is close enough to the other one. I'm not going to worry about making a new one. Okay. Let's try up this way first. I don't want to wake up the level. I want to find the portal. Very distant. Okay, good. It is that way. So, see, I'm pushing my keys too fast. Okay, it's probably up here. All right. Yeah, I'm not going all in on Petrify yet. You know, I'm going to quit my stealth at 10. I don't need to be overboard on that. Okay, let's look up this corridor first. There it is. Now, I like about sewer and ossuary and to some extent volcano and ice cave that they have distinctive terrain that you can see, but a gauntlet can just be tucked in any little nook and cranny, and there's no advertisement, I guess I should say. Oh, I'm being dumb. Okay. Wake them up after I clear this. I don't like this one. The reason I don't like this one is because if you have flight or amphibious, it's great. But at this point, even though there's somewhere on this level, there's a ton of flight stacks, flight potions, you don't want to blind quaff ID stacks before you have mutation. It's just really frustrating. Or what? Waste heal wounds because you're trying to explore the nook and cranny behind this deep water? Grump. Okay, 2 goblins get in the corridor. Oh, and an adder. All right, it is sandblast time. That's frustrating. No, there's nothing here. I'm gonna have to eat a chunk. Okay. I don't want to bother with a cursed rapier right now. I don't have time to uncurse it, so. Okay. Now I'm going to wield the rapier. Yeah, that's what I want. And okay. Wait off the poison. I don't care at all about mulching sling bullets because by the time I run out of them, I'm going to have Petrify and or LRD online. Okay. Well, that was a good lesson. I didn't waste my poison on something I could kill, and then something that I wanted to use my poison on was following me. I'm going to try and fight only one of these. Didn't work. Okay. Shoot at the farther one in case I missed the nearer one. Sandblast, these guys can hurt. I don't have my breath back. I've got 3 more of these sandblasts. Right, I can live with this. Seven damage, so he has to... I can definitely absorb 2 more hits. Do I want to kite him to get mana back? Oh, my breath is back. I still have 1 hit left. I do not like this. Let's see what I've got here. Berserk will give me HP. Retreat to heal. You know, that wasn't a good idea. Because, well, no, I know the layout. That's a small room. Anybody in there would have heard our combat. So yeah, there wasn't anybody behind him that could get me when I was exhausted. Okay. Okay, LRD's coming. So my weighting here, Sandblast has 1 more damage pip, so I get 2 from Sandblast and 1 from Petrify for Earth, and 1 from Petrify for Trans, and 1 from the both of them for spellcasting. So Earth divided by 3 is 6. It is 2. Transmutations is 2. Spellcasting is 3.6. So it's between transmutations and earth magic cost the same skill points per spell power, but LRD is coming. So I'll get another level of earth. And there's LRD. Yeah, I know it's dangerous to cast. Thanks. All right. Just to make sure I didn't leave anything I want to keep behind, and I didn't. Oh, thanks. Clear all my exclusions, including those orcs over there, because Doesn't matter. Now remember my orcs up there. Okay. I'm going to go away and come around at them from a different direction. So what was my haul there? Ah, I do have some scrolls now. Oh, I've got lots of stacks. All right, now this is another way where I don't have a good corner. Ugh, there is not a good way to approach this guy, except maybe from above. He does have a morning star, that's nothing to sneeze at. Okay, let's use these. What? How did that happen? Oh, I had a wrong key press. All right, well, at least I know blinking now. This is looking like better terrain. Oh, ooh. Yep, all right, gotta expect a priest coming. Need a corner. That's dumb, because his confusion is worse than my sling bullet. All right, we saw that trident orc. There he is. Can't get him yet. Oh, there's the Morning Star girl. All right. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I could have gone up. Okay. That was the wrong one to poison. Five plus the trident. Trident is 9, 14. But I've also got the adder. Crap. I guess I gotta do it. All because I was too quick on my movement keys. I could have gone upstairs. All right, got a centaur skeleton. I think it was coming. Down to 40 stones. When did that happen? All right. Okay. I already got a helmet. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Where'd he go? Well, if he loses sight of me, I'm not going to complain. Still got these orcs up here. See, there I go again. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Alright, what is good terrain to get this guy in? Throw frost, magic dart, throw flame, and invisibility. Do I have see invis? Yeah. Okay, well that makes it better. I don't want to go to the left because more of those orcs might show up. There's a pillar. It doesn't work. He's got ranged. There's a ring. What am I doing? Why am I luring more people into me when I'm trying to find Blork? Okay, there's Blork again. I like this terrain. I'm not scared of just the orcs. I know there's no like priest or wizard over here. Normally I wouldn't care about that, but I am trying to sneak around. Okay, so Thomas taught me last night that Down is more dangerous because when he buffs, it's permanent, whereas if you can get away from Devesa and the Berserk goes away, then it's okay. However, getting away from Devesa when she's Berserked and I'm Naga is not something I'm optimistic about. So, Ring of Attention aside, let's see if I can... I definitely got to get rid of that ring. Did she see me? I didn't hear anything. Okay. Whew. Oh, I've got a Wand of Flame now. When did that happen? watch the temple end up being back there. Okay, am I far enough away from those guys that I don't mind? Yeah, I don't mind read IDing noise over here. Problem. I should have been doing this on an up case. All right. Well, I don't need to be doing it on an up case anymore. Well, that'll tell me if the temple's there, and it's not. Okay. We haven't found, do we have any identified? No, we haven't found. All right, let's see what it is. Okay, I'm happy with that. Fact, am I happy enough to start training short blades? Yeah. I don't like these guys. But heh, I got a lot of HP and a dagger of electrocution. Come at me, bro. All right. Well, okay, my stealth is getting better, isn't it? $47 stones. I don't like how open this room is. Ogre can't hear it twitch its antenna, that's for sure. Okay. Manual of Charms. Interesting. Let's see if I can get my first sleep stab here. Nope. It's perfect for LRD if it were available. Oh, that's right. I'm not quivered anything. Let's see if there's anything to quiver. So I stepped. I've got a thing in my RC file about manual. I just haven't taken it out yet. It was from when I wanted to know when they were done. You know, the throw it away. You finish your manual and throw it away is not doesn't have a force more on it. Force stop. Okay, thank you. I don't know if that's ever come in handy, but it's there. And there's our first sleep stab. And what is this? I hate those things. Well, I'm not afraid of a flail knoll in a corridor, but I don't want a halberd knoll to be behind enemies in a corridor, so he hadn't seen me yet. Now a lone halberd knoll is less intimidating now. Save my poison for the knoll. Well, as long as I'd rather have the knoll and halberd knoll in front of the other one instead of the other way around. What am I doing? I love the point when you're making a sleep stabber, when you can transition from exploring with your ranged weapon to exploring with your dagger. That's just really gratifying. Not quite there yet. Okay. Pretty sure that ogre's by himself. Let's get towards an exit that doesn't include a knoll. Mostly cleared. I can run towards that teleport. I don't want to do the up patch in case I end up next to Down and Devessa. So, well, welcome. Get out of my way. Okay, so this is going to be sling, sling, poison, sandblast, sandblast. Well, hello. There was something up there. Huh. Well, here is my R poisonous, not susceptible to high with AC against sandblast, but okay, this is not going like I wanted it to. Well, sandblast is working better than I thought. Okay, I'll take it. Well, it looks like that knoll is by itself. Let's go murder him. I woke up. Oh, this is hilarious. Alright. I'm going to stop here. It's been a little bit more than an hour. Thanks for watching.